of my respect points had rolled over previously from the previous era when I was one like the first California dude to go battle at Rocksteady and really get shit jumping on for the West Coast in battle rap. You know, I'm one of the very, very founding fathers of West Coast battle rap, period. So that definitely rolled over into, well, who's gonna battle this guy? Well, fucking Okwerdz wants to do it. Shit, let's go. You know what I mean? And so a combination of all those things, man, it really took off.
Yo, that's a lot to process quick, but I really
I bet.
appreciate it, man. It's like you're a legend. That's just kind of what it is.
Yeah, nah, big facts. When
Hey,
I
well, I
shared when
appreciate
I
it, man.
shared the link for the Facebook, feed, I'm like sharing it in all the like hip hop groups, right? And I'm
Nice,
like,
nice.
titling it like interview a sick, come join us as we interview, West Coast battle rap legend,
Right,
Okwerdz. You
right.
know what I
Hey,
mean? Like
I
he's a
appreciate
West
it, man.
Coast battle rap legend. Like these are things that like I've been like trying to get a lot of the other guys from like our era to understand is like, yo, we started this industry that exists now. Like we like
Right.
everything that happened before absolutely helped, right? But
Right.
like what we created in that era
Huge.
is essentially the blueprint that exists till this day right now. You
It
know,
absolutely is,
and
man.
and it's a
And
whole ass industry, and
and
like
we
we
had to
need to
do
like,
it before people knew it was cool. We were the
yeah,
ones that knew it was cool deep down before everybody else knew it was cool, and we had to build the shit. You know what I mean? Even
yeah,
grind time era, I'm probably biased because it was a great time for me, but that was one of the greatest times in battle rap ever. You know what I mean? I was low key one of the faces of the era, so I'm very blessed that even still today, I haven't battled in almost 10 years. To this day, I got mentioned in like two rap battles this year already. You know what I mean? For what? You know what I mean? I just connect. I'm just connected to a lot of different situations. And if you're going to
mhm,
battle a certain person, then I'm probably going to come up. That's just
That's
how
basic.
it's been.
I mean, basically, the best way I would define a legend would be that if after a decade people still reference you as part of a
Right.
culture, I
yeah,
Right.
mean, that's how it is. I mean, that's the only way to be a legend. And time has to
Right.
pass. It can't be some like you pop in and you're an insta legend. It's more
Right.
like you just said. I didn't know that, but people reference you as bars. Like you're just
Always, constantly, they'll say my name directly or I think the last one I heard was like Real Deal versus Sharon. There was a couple bars in there about me. I think I heard multiple people talk to Sue Surf about our little situation. Just lots of different. Those are probably the most recent ones I would say.
so what? When did you stop battle rapping then?
Ooh, I think my last battle was in Australia, and I battled a guy named 360 who at the time just blew up so hard in Australia. I'm talking this man went
yeah,
his album went triple platinum,
yeah.
and
I mean, to be fair,
it's way less than
Aus-
in America. It's not
yes,
3 million.
Australia's platinum is essentially
It's like
what
75 or
is
100K, something
I
like
was
that,
gonna I think it's
or
five
maybe
hundred
50.
thousand, and then
Nah,
that would make the record like essentially platinum and a half in America,
No,
like
the
million and a
numbers are
half
like
copy.
way
in
smaller, man. It's
in
like because yo,
Australia,
Australia's only got like
it's less
20
than
something
100K.
million.
It's less than 100K records to go
Yeah, like even
platinum.
Canada, it's less than that, and like they have a
Okay,
smaller
But
population.
mind you, they paid double American dollars lightweight for a CD. Like the boy was
yeah,
doing
no, he
right,
was huge. Like I don't even
huge.
want to, because that
One of the
sounded like
biggest.
wild
Yeah.
hater coming
No,
from
no, no,
me,
no. One of the
right? Like, but
biggest.
like
No, but
no hate,
it is a
like
fact that
him,
needs to be mentioned. It is a fact
No,
yeah,
that
it's
needs to be
worth
mentioned.
mentioning, but
It
then
is
it's
different. It
also
is
like
different. It
worth
is different.
mentioning that the reason it's so much smaller is because literally there's like what 28 million people in
Right. It's an
Australia,
island.
and then you have
You know what I mean? It's a small
350
place.
million people in America.
Right.
So it just makes sense that the numbers are bigger in the states and that the numbers are
yeah,
Right.
smaller in other
And
countries.
I mean, that was greatly influential to why I battled him. I had never had any desire in my life to ever battle 360. No need. There's no reason. Um, but I was sitting in the Toronto airport, and after I was on my way home from battling Real Deal. I got this email asking if I wanted to battle 360, and I'd never really thought about that before. There was one time me and Disaster we're gonna do a 2-on-2 versus him and Justice way back when, and we wrote a few funny bars about them, but it got canceled. It didn't end up happening. But 1-on-1 never. Like, why? It didn't even make any sense. But now he's triple platinum, the most famous rapper in the whole country. It's a little different. So I said yes. I said, okay, fine, we'll do this battle. Fine. I'd never, you know, have you ever seen a battle of mine? It's usually pretty aggressive. I'm not really like into the big jokey type of thing. So I was always very hesitant to battle someone who's just hilarious. You know what I mean? I was like, how's this gonna go? Is he just gonna make fun? Like, why are you so mad all the time? Like, and just make fun of me? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I took the battle. The tickets sold out in 1 hour. Fucking ridiculous. He is so famous over there. I don't know why he agreed to doing the battle, but they said he wanted to battle me. I don't know why.
Because you're a legend.
The man literally just got rich. The man literally just got rich. He just came off Australia's biggest rap battle of all time. Him versus Cursor got 2 million views in like a fucking week or some shit. It was insane because they're both super famous in Australia. So like, I'll do it. Fuck it. He's famous. You know, I'm coming off 2 battles that aren't necessarily my best performances, one of which I got my ass kicked in. One is like debatable, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, we'll do it. I do the battle. I fly to Australia. Not only do I battle this man in Australia, I battled him literally in his hometown in the midst of him going triple platinum. You know what I mean? All the media hype is like, in Australia is like 360 is going to kill another American. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fucking, like, that's the buzz on the streets of Australia. You know what I mean? Because mind you, previously to him going triple platinum.
That's the word in Sydney.
Yeah, that's the word in the streets. You know, previously before that, I believe Madness and Dirtbag Dan had both went over there, and 360 battled them both on the same night. And I believe he won. Both of them were judged battles, and he beat them both. So like, that's how the narrative of like, he's going to kill another American is like,
the legend of, you know what I mean? In
right. Yeah, he's going to kill all the Americans. You know what I mean? So that was the narrative. You know what I mean? All his fans that bought his album bought the fucking tickets in 5 seconds. You know what I mean? I'm going there. I'm thinking like, this is maybe the stupidest battle I've ever taken in my life. You know what I mean? I'm probably going to get just roasted right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck, all his fans are going to be there. And he just went triple platinum. I'm in his hometown. Like, this is fucking wrong. This is wrong.
Yeah. Could have went real bad.
Yeah. Like,
logistically speaking, right? Like if you and me were talking and you were on your way there, I'd be like, yo, just do it, get the bag. Don't worry about it. You know, you're gonna lose because you're in his hometown.
I don't know what's happening.
He's not gonna let you walk out of there with no W's. He
and he's
funny.
Platinum.
But
he's
no
legit hilarious.
You know, like
right. And he's legit hilarious. You know what I mean? What if my angry shit doesn't come off? You know what I mean? What if he just sits there and just laughs at me like, ha, 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 ha. You know what I mean? So I show up to the battle, and by my 4th bar, I knew I was gonna win. Round 1, bar 4. The way the crowd went crazy on the 4th bar, I was like, oh, dude, it's over. I was like, I'm actually gonna win. I was like, what? I was kind of like, this moment was like going off in my head, like, wait a minute, I'm gonna win. This is crazy. And for the whole battle, I won all 3 rounds. Like, so like there was like a really big thing about in Australia when it happened. Like, it was fucked up. Like, his girlfriend was there, and at the time, like, him and his girlfriend were like one of those power Instagram couples, like on fucking Australia. They were like a famous couple, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And her family was there. They're like, we're gonna watch my fucking man kill this fucking American, you know what I mean? And I destroyed him. And I had bars about the girl too, and it was fucked up.